That's true.
Was the Falco? Was it Sudo?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jay lost to
Yeah,
Sudo.
I know. Both of these came through with upsets, so
Really?
this is going to be interesting.
Who did Biscotto upset?
Laggy Kai.
Ah, interesting. I feel like Bayo is low-key a Philly weakness. We don't really. The one Bayo we had was Dennis, and
I mean, all the invaders came in this today, so yeah.
that's like every day at this point.
Well, I mean, the Bayo invaders, so yeah.
This matchup seems interesting. I feel like Falco definitely thrives against characters without a shield to get their combos, and then Bayo having bats within frame one air dodge basically,
Yeah.
and a decent escape. So I feel like it's gonna be interesting.
I think, like, run with me on this for a second, but there's like a line graph of like Fox being like the more jittery space animal, with Wolf being at the other end where he's slow and calculating. Falco, I think, can do both at the same time, or at least he's in the middle of them. And with Bayo sliding in, and if it doesn't go your way, it just leaves her so vulnerable to get these cutscene combos started.
Yeah, and I feel like because Falco will force you to play lame because of his nature of being Falco, but I feel like Bayo doesn't have to worry about it too much, because even if you're a little bit off that, those confirms, you know, Bayo will get her opening, even if you're not like frame tight.
I mean, yeah, they'll find their opening, but how many of those openings will you find through the entire set? That's going to be the hinge on that factor there.
Also, I'm noticing that I didn't even realize the Bayo lost their stock.
I mean, we were watching a cutscene. We weren't interested. We played this game already.
It's a good cutscene, yeah. Bayo's definitely an interesting character, I think, overall.
Ooh, good stifle of the Phantom. Tracking. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's Bayo.
That sucks. Yeah, that sucks because they wanted to get the first hit of up B and then send them down. But I ended up trading. I'm surprised they didn't go for a back air.
Well, back air from Bayo proves the reason why we're seeing Biscotto here take a little bit of command of the skies here, and with a Falco with his wings clipped.
I'm surprised he went for jump back air out of that.
Yeah. Something to be effective here, but this Falco certainly knows how to use its beak, as again another takeout will put it at 3-1, and the Falco's sitting on 167.
Yeah, Sudo has a really good lead going to this so far. And I feel like I want to see a little bit more edge guards from Biscotto. I feel like that's definitely something that can help a decent amount. They almost got one earlier, but like kind of dropped it.
I mean, yes, but can
Bayo up
I mean, yeah, you should be able to play a lot more off to that side, but like you have to take command right now.
He's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it is Bayo, but like you have to take control of it, and right now Biscotto seems to just have a little bit have a difficulty finding control. No tech option, back air, collide with stage. Yep, but again,
you have to hold those.
Again, when Sudo wants to take command, he's not fearful to find the moments where Biscotto is finding those laggy options where Falco can shine at their greatest.
Pretty much, yeah. Falco takes those big openings.
Yeah.
And I feel like you really want to make sure you give Falco as little openings as possible.
Yeah, which is why I think it's difficult for Biscotto to find anything off stage, because they don't have anything to lead off stage with on stage, as it were.
You gotta get him off stage in the first place, which is kind of hard.
But now, here's their chance, because they finally got a jab in, but they went for a down air, Phantom through. Still commanding, though. Here we go.
That might be that's oh, no.
Fell out of it.
They fell out of it. Down tilt being really strong, especially on Bayo.
I mean, yeah.
On the lighter end.
Nearly full rage, too. Yeah, that's
gone.
For sure. And now it's going to be Biscotto really calculating here what is going to be happening next with these bans.
I'm guessing I feel like Bayo and Falco benefit from the same stages.
Yes, I would say just because he's known for cutscene combos, maybe Falco has an edge on platform resets, if anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a very minuscule plus.
I think it's a decent plus.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I know
it will factor in, but like this still could swing either way to blink of an eye.
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like with Bayo, you're going to have a more commanding advantage and a bit more commanding neutral. I feel like you can't respect Falco too much with Bayo.
Yeah.
That's personally how I see it.
And just getting rid of that top platform as we go, again, small battlefield here. Bat within, but still 20% damage on, and still taking command is Sudo here. Again, just off stage, just free to throw out those lasers. He's known that Bayo is at 69 while he was relatively untouched.
Having got a shield against Bayo is such a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with how some of her moves hit.
I mean, with it being down tilt again, but again, just the forward air, just giving Sudo a huge early lead.
Sudo's commanding this super well. He's making sure that if he gets Biscotto in the air, he's keeping Bayo in the air.
Trying to find an air and hit, though, is Biscotto again, that sliding hit, and Sudo's just ready to shield and to counter it pretty effectively. But here we go. Biscotto trying to find something to clip the wings yet again. Just Sudo's able to skirt in the air right around it.
I feel like something that's huge for Falco, I will say, is Bayo on shield is definitely like, it can be annoying to deal with because of especially if you do ABK or short hop ABK, cross up on shield, you have to guess if it cross ups on shield or not.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Falco, you don't have. Oh.
Or you could just do that.
Why would you?
Oh, I mean.
He was dead.
Yeah, I mean, he might have not have, because I think the stage would have given a little bit of slide up to the ledge there.
I'm pretty sure I think that was just curtains for him.
Okay. Well, hindsight, not exactly 2020 in that instant, but it's definitely one for the history books.
I see what it's going for.
Yeah.
Wanted to clank with the side being beat it out.
No. And again, another down tilt claim will again put us on a 3-1 situation. Biscotto has to get something started now. We'll see here. Again, just sort of a laggy option and put himself right on that ledge. I think maybe a forward smash would have been a better option.
Oh, so tragic. Senbei's will fish for that
and
now.
Just toying with him. Although that laser is no toy. That has to be such a pestering move for the situation. Okay. Just let it all out. Get that aggression out there.
It's so funny because that could clank. That's the funny part about it.
That's true, too.
That's the fun part about which time.
Oh, man. They really did downgrade her so hard, didn't they?
she does her thing, but it's funny.
61 on, again, just trying to get through the ledge,
Oh
but just waiting with that down air. Yeah, the down air. And again, just Sudo just sat in his comfort zone and has not left it for a hefty amount of this match.
Sudo understands like every approach that Biscotto wants to go for.
Yeah.
And he's getting such huge openings off of it, and it's really insane.
Showed his hand a little bit with how many back airs he threw out, and Biscotto getting something started here, maybe. A back air would have been great to throw out there, but another starter just missing the placement and free to up smash and take out again. Is Sudo moving on from the upset round to